Are we going to make new lows, or is it you think it's going to keep it up?
You know, do we make new lows on the price chart of Pulse? I don't think so. We are right now breaking below this critical horizontal or diagonal support line, which this channel goes back to the bottom in August of last year. So, I mean, this can easily flip around and close. This is the monthly close is tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. So, 2 hours from now, this monthly will close down here. And when you look at this on the monthly, I mean, it's still up from the lows. Pulse is up 88% from the lows. We're currently down from that local high 70%. And next month is the 1 year anniversary of PulseChain. So, it's kind of interesting, right? The setup is very, very, very interesting. And do we make new lows? I don't believe we'll make new lows, but I don't have to be the answer. I just have to show you what I think. I just think that 1 year anniversary is going to be significant in its own right. Fundamentally, technically, we still look good here. Let me refresh this just so it's all, because I keep a lot of tabs open all the time, just to make sure the price action's all solid. Yeah, so it is currently breaking on the daily, but we'll see where we close on the monthly. If my thought was in the early days of Hex, Hex did this kind of move off the bottom too, but it was in a shorter time frame, and then it retraced the whole move. Maybe that's a good spot to take this, to segue into, some Hex analysis. Like, what did the early days of Hex look like, and how far did that retracement go? This chart here is going to tell you it went down 69%, but that's not the true story. I'm pretty sure on one of the Uniswap pairs, it actually went down 79%. So that would have been putting us at down here. So if you think about, is how much different is this all than the early days of Hex? It's really not that much different. So this was early Hex. We had this, choppy W sideways pattern, and then the big markup, and then the retracement, and then on one of these pairs, it went down to here, minus 79%. And I think this is the worst that we'll get on Pulse. So if I go back to the Pulse chart, show you what I'm seeing is, here we go again. Here's that big W pattern, some sideways action, another W, and then the big markup, and then the full retrace of that move. Currently, we're down 69%, bang on 69% with where this candle closed here, 69%. But as I said, it could go another 10% lower. So that would put you down around a price of, worst case, you'd get, capitulation lows would be down here around 4 zeros and a 4.2 to 4 zeros and a 4.4, something like that. Do I think that we're going down here? I would just say that it's possible that we go down here and test like that Richard Hart's going to come fight the SEC level. That was that reversal area. So maybe that's kind of where the market is heading, is like somewhere in this general region. We're almost there though. And then I would expect like a quick reversal out. May is a new month, and it's a higher low on the monthly candle. And that's what happened here. As soon as that price reversed, let me remove all these. As soon as that price reversed, we were up 279% in 35 days from here. From that 79% level, it was like 500% in a month. So we could, in 1 month, you could completely go down, retrace the whole move, and make new highs and chop sideways. And that's kind of how I think about what's going to play out. And of course, I'm not an oracle. I could be wrong, but that's kind of where I'm at with Pulse. Is I think it's getting ready for a reversal.